Samsung Galaxy presents Dream Chef. Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia. All three will be represented in one kitchen. Millennials, hipsters, bloggers, dreamers, many came to the auditions to stand in front of the jury and try their luck to get into the show. Many tried, but only the 12 best home cooks were chosen. The hosts of the competition will be three experienced chefs. Otto Lotte, Estonian chef, discovered his passion for Asian food in the kitchens of London. There he learned why it is so difficult to create simple but good dishes, because the main ingredient of simplicity is experience. That's what Otto will bring to the table in Dream Chef's kitchen.
You don't get this knowledge from the books and the TV shows, so you have to really be in there to get this experience. You get your hands on, you get your fingertips cut off, and then you start learning it.
Linas Ginaitis, host of a trendy and vibrant restaurant in Vilnius. He is one of the founders and teachers of the Lithuanian Waiters Academy and a perfect mentor in the Dream Chef's kitchen. His love towards service is imprinted on his skin, literally. The tattoo of the waiter reminds him that hospitality is an important ingredient of any restaurant.
Doesn't matter. It is hospitality or home cooking. Food is your life.
Excellence is born through pain. That's what Latvian chef Artūrs Taškāns learned in a Michelin kitchen in London. That's the best place for a chef to find out who he or she really is and what their dreams are made of. Now Artūrs is the head chef of the Rocket Bean Roastery in Riga. His biggest dream is cooking, cooking, and cooking.
Cooking is future. It combines everything like what's around, like fashion, trends, technology, colors, like everything, flavors. Everything can be on that one plate.
And now, the most intriguing part, the big rivalry. To find out who of those 12 will be Dream Chef of Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. Each will receive a trophy and a money prize of €1,500, but only one of those three will claim the title of the Baltic Dream Chef.
Hello dreamers, and welcome to the Samsung Galaxy Dream Chef kitchen. You can be really proud to be here. You are 12 in a game, 6 gonna cook today, and the other 6 gonna have the chance in the next episode.
For today's tasks, you all have your tools, knives, bows and phones.
So unlock the phones and you will see in which team you are. Green screen means you stay here and you will cook. The red screen, we will see you in the next episode.
So please raise your phones. The ones who are cooking today will stay here. The rest of you, see you in the next episode. Today, first impressions will be made. We will learn your names and taste your food.
You have to introduce yourself with the dish which you're gonna cook, of course, and you're gonna make your signature dish.
The one you feel strong about, the one you love.
We have 6 working stations. Everything you need is either on the table or in the pantry.
6 dreamers, 6 signature dishes, 6 statements, and 60 minutes.
3, 2, 1, go. The main target is to be a dream chef, is to be a chef, not a home cook. You want to be a chef? Surprise us.
My name is Arnita. I come from Riga and I'm 27 years old. I consider myself a decent cook.
My name is Regor. I come from Estonia, attending school, university in England, the University of Derby, trying to be a professional chef.
My name is Karl. I'm from Estonia, and right now I'm studying to become a dentist.
I'm a mom. Divorcing in 2 days. My ex-husband left me because I can't cook, that my dish is terrible. So I came here to show that he was blind.
My name is Gabriela. I'm from Lithuania. My main goal here is to show that healthy food, fitness food, can be beautiful, can be prepared really easily.
I'm 16 years old. I'm from Latvia. Like special things, I like to cook.
Signature dish is something that you can prepare at home like 1,000 times, and it should be like spot on, no mistakes there.
Arnita's signature dish is a beetroot risotto with goat cheese and walnuts.
I think risotto is a pretty easy dish if you do it right. I've made it so many times, and I just thought I have to have at least one food I'm really comfortable with.
Regor fancies an elegant dessert, a cold chocolate cheesecake with summer berries and crispy caramel.
For me, it's if you do a fillet of beef or duck breasts or scallops or whatever, it's like too ordinary, like too common for me. I wanted to stand out and like do something different.
I'm just so nervous that all the other emotions are like getting stuck behind like this nervous thing.
Carl goes for a more sophisticated choice, pan-seared scallops with potatoes and apple salad.
Usually when I eat salad, they're like boring, so I decided to put the apple in it because it will like elevate the salad and make it like real crunchy also.
Gabriela will try to preach a healthy trend, zucchini with chicken and lactose-free cheese sauce. She starts with zucchini noodles. Will she manage to turn a boring zucchini into an appealing delicacy?
You're trying to fry these vegetables or boil them?
Fry them.
But you know the first rule of frying, you have to get your pan hot.
Okay.
Now you're just gonna be steaming them or boiling them.
The chef commented that it was too fast, but basically for me the main reason was for the zucchinis not to cook them, but just to get that water dried from them because they still have to be quite raw.
Yulia doesn't care about weight-watching cuisine. She believes in fat, thick mayonnaise, and she is determined to make the judges love it.
Fresh potatoes, zucchini, carrots, all the seasoned vegetables, onion, garlic, and salmon.
What are you doing?
Trying to do mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. You will killing the blender a little bit, yeah?
Mayonnaise, it's bad.
The first time is always really hardest. Like the first pancake is always like not really good.
Daniel's approach is all or nothing. If he cooks meat, he wants it to be a steak, with blueberry chili sauce accompanied with parsley lemon caper salad and sautéed carrots.
I wanted to cook meat. I was risking with the beef loin, the best part of beef. I knew that it's gonna cook fast.
They're kind of like a little bit messy, I would say.
Yeah, you organize your working table so you
Yeah,
have
exactly,
nice
yeah.
and tight.
So you have your knife on the right spot, you have your napkin under the board, so like the basic things which they need to do. And I mean, it's just one dish. In the kitchen you can learn everything. Someone is picking up things faster, someone is picking up things slower.
35 minutes to go.
Okay.
Okay, no pressure.
Still no pressure.
I was nervous at first. Like I had these moods up and down, like, oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, first day, oh, everything. Then 5 minutes later, it's like, oh, why I'm here? No, it's easy. Then 5 minutes later, again, like nervous. Like, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna fall out and be eliminated, etc.
Doesn't look okay.
Going wild here.
After the flames, I would usually put it on the dish. It's caramelized with the garlic and juicy. But then I looked at time and I had like 30 minutes.
The price of each setback can be high, as only 3 of the dreamers will be safe after their dishes will be tasted.
Think about the plating and timing. Make sure that your beef is not cold when it's on the plate.
Yeah.
Make sure it doesn't stay too long on the pan.
So I started thinking how to keep it warm. I didn't want to take it out of the frying pan because then it would cool down. Yeah, I was in a little bit of struggle. I knew that I can't cook a new one because that would be a waste of food. So I just went with it.
6 hard-working home cooks are preparing their signature dishes. All they have is 60 minutes and 1 kitchen to share.
I want to see more sweat and action. That's what I want to see.
Who will fail and who will prove to have it all to stay in the game? Six home cooks are preparing their signature dishes. 30 minutes have already passed. Some dreamers are still confident, maybe even too confident.
No pressure.
Still no pressure.
Some are starting to doubt their chances.
Are you still making the mayonnaise?
Yes, trying.
So it's splitting? Because you had it on for too long time. Well, you have to make a new one.
Mayonnaise cooking, it's like a nightmare, that mayonnaise. And when it was left only 40 minutes, I understood that that machine won't make the mayonnaise. So I need to do with another blender or something like that. I tried the second time and still was bad. Almost. So it was the biggest problem.
I have this feeling that I want to help them, like I want to step in all the time, but I know that I can't. So I need to leave it like it is, and it's very painful for me to watch.
I'm a landscape architecture student. I also was learning finance, and yeah, I just understood it's not for me. I need more art. I need more art in my life. Cooking is always like a background to everything, you know, like it's not just for day-to-day meals, but in my family, we take cooking pretty serious.
40 minutes have passed. Some dreamers are almost ready, but Carl takes it easy. He hasn't really started to cook yet. He is still getting ready.
I have to do everything, like, in the end. Fry the potatoes, fry the scallops, put it out. The only seafood that I like is the scallops. They're like quite easy, but also very hard to make because you have to make them right at the end, but you can easily like overcook them, and so I thought that it was pretty challenging.
Carl, be sure about your butter. Butter looks kind of burnt.
I will add more oil then.
Now, just clean the pan. It was too hot. The butter started burning.
I want to like get like a judge to like say how my food is, and I thought that this competition is the best option for that.
You put them in a cold bowl, so you're gonna be serving cold scallops.
They're not really like pushing themselves as they should. They are kind of like in a comfort zone still.
Julia has really messed up his mayonnaise. She should start. Yeah, now she's starting a new one. She cannot make an emulsion out of this one.
My family, they still didn't believe that I can cook, and I don't give up. I feel like this is my place where I should be, where I feel confident, where I feel right, that I'm doing the right thing. Because at the practice, we meet so many persons, and one of them told me to dream loud, that everybody else could hear it. And then you find the one who will help you. You not need to listen one person, like my ex-husband, or only family. You need to scream loud, then everybody hear you, and someone will call you.
The sauce was made from soy protein. So basically this soy protein isolate is used in fitness protein shakes, but this one is unflavored, so it can be also cooked. I wanted to make it spicy. There were cumin seeds here, but I usually use just grated ones, so I didn't use it at all, so I used some like spicy peppers instead, so it got like really spicy because of them, because I didn't use them before.
Daniel realizes that steak probably wasn't the best idea for a 1-hour dish. His steak is ready long before serving, and it is losing taste with every passing moment.
I managed the first 30 minutes, I think. Those were the best 30 minutes. If I had only 30 minutes, I think the dish would be very nice.
They are really nervous, everyone. So it was one of the biggest reasons why they do a lot of mistakes.
We have 15 minutes left, okay? Let's push on, okay? Woo!
Julia has been making the mayonnaise for the last hour.
At first I was like running around picking all the stuff like crazily, and then I saw that, okay, I have like plenty of time. What to do now?
10 minutes to go, and Gabriela has already finished her signature dish. Is it rushed or cooked properly?
Too much time. We can sing. I don't know why I was so fast here. Maybe of the excitement and stress at the same time.
Instead of focusing on seasoning, she made a selfie.
Yulia, say hi.
It's risotto, so it takes time, but if I make it too early, as I think I did just now, then it's gonna just like not taste good. It's gonna be gummy.
I think the final 5 minutes, like playing it up, you have different things. You need to like cut the cake and like pick the flowers. You don't want to forget anything. At home, I just did it in 1 hour exactly, but here I messed up the sugar a couple times, and like that cost me like 5 minutes about.
Guys, you have 3 minutes left. Let's start plating. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Obviously, I wanted to see them the first day to do more than they did in that hour. But to take that courage and to come and to cook here in front of us, I mean, it's a big thing.
Dreamers, today's challenge was to surprise us with your signature dish. So bring up your plates and we'll see how surprising they are.
Daniel, can you come over with your dish, please?
It's beef loin with parsley, lemon zest, and caper salad with blueberry chili sauce and carrots.
Okay, the steak is overcooked.
Yeah.
The berries are too sweet and just too greasy.
I knew the steak is overcooked. I just knew it. I thought maybe magical something happened and my steak suddenly was not overcooked, but it didn't happen.
You know, when you put something on the plate, it should make like a one whole dish. At the moment, I'm a little bit struggling to understand, is it salty or is it sweet or what is it supposed to be?
Reger, come over with your dish, please.
It's a chocolate and cream cheese whole cake with some summer berries, and for decoration I had this sugar syrup, caramel, toffee. And when I started tasting it, my confidence level dropped from this to down here. It's like, please say something good, please say something good, I don't want to go home.
The cake is a little bit too tough. I wouldn't put caramel because you can break your teeth with it like that when you serve it.
Damn, it's bad, it's bad.
Gabriela, please come up with your dish.
Basically, it's chicken, it's soy protein, isolate, soy milk, zucchini, and spices. It's really fast, healthy food, basically, the main concept.
Am I supposed to eat it with a fork, with the chopsticks, with a spoon?
I think it should be with a fork.
And you think the spiciness is enough? Not too spicy?
They asked if it's supposed to be that spicy, so I told yes. And I told that for me, really spicy is fine, because I really like spicy food and I think it's really good for digestion.
Arnita, come with your dish, please.
It's baked risotto with goat cheese and walnuts.
Can you explain why the risotto?
It's one of my go-to dishes. I've made it like a lot of times. And for me, I think it's a very easy dish also to pull off.
You know this combination what you have put through in the plate? It's all making your mouth really dry. So I really need water to get it down.
Okay.
It didn't went as good as I hoped. Because, yeah, the stress does do additional damage to whatever you do. Kind of saddens me that it wasn't my best work.
You cooked it for 1 hour and it's not still cooked.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, actually, I thought it is cooked.
Julia, you can bring up your dish.
It's a vegetables pancakes with homemade mayonnaise and salted ginger and garlic salmon.
So what happened with the mayonnaise?
I tried a few times to make it,
You spent 1 hour making mayonnaise.
Yes. It's my grandmother's recipe. It's a perfect dish to have energy, vitamins.
Carl, please come up with your dish.
So here we have pan-roasted scallops with potatoes and apple salad.
Why this combination?
I really love potatoes, and also scallops are one of my favorite seafood, and I want that something like crunchy, and then I thought of apples.
Okay, you have 1 hour and you made a salad, a mixed salad, which you can cut up in 3 seconds, and potatoes and scallop, which you just put in a pan.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not a 1 hour dish?
No. Well, yes, no. Okay, I'm honest. No, it wasn't, because 1 hour to do that dish was too much time. But also I thought that it's the first show that I don't want to take any risks.
For me, the colors a little bit boring, you know, and if I choose another plate design, you know.
I would keep that in mind.
But tasted good.
When he said it, I was like, oh, thank God, okay, now I'm okay.
Guys, we have tasted your dishes. Now we need to make a decision.
Right now, I think everybody has the same chances, 50-50 for everybody.
Everyone who came here already won because we're having those master classes and we're learning different stuff from like the highest professionals in Baltic states. So it's like the maybe opportunity once in your life.
Dreamers, today's task was to surprise us. Some of you picked safe road. Some of you picked techniques that they couldn't actually deliver. Now it's up to us to make a decision and announce whose dreams will continue and whose hopes are going to be broken. Arnita and Daniel, you both had weak points that can be improved. Arnita, you picked dish that can be prepared in 15 minutes and you spent 16 minutes to prepare it. Daniel, you are safe for now.
I think that most of the dishes were in the same category. We all had mistakes. No one was perfect.
Reger and Carl, you both were fighting as the big guys are fighting in the kitchen. Reger, It's not an Instagram competition. It's a Dream Chef competition where you need to cook food.
Carl, you choose really safe road, but you can choose safe road in this competition.
And the safe guy is Regar.
The minimum goal for me in this competition is to win at least the Estonian part, be the best Dream Chef in Estonia.
Julia, Gabriela, you are in the same level. Julia, you make a mayonnaise 2 times or 3 times, but for the good mayonnaise need only 2 minutes.
Gabriela, we love the passion and the enthusiasm behind your food, but we are not sure, was your food spicy enough? Wasn't seasoned it correctly? Our competitors are hoping that you make a mistake and you fail.
Our decision is, Julia, you are safe.
I'm really happy for that. Just show my life another way and give me some confidence.
So, Carl, Arnita, Gabriela, today wasn't your day. The first impression wasn't good enough.
But the first impression isn't always true, so you're gonna have your chance to prove yourself once more.
We are not saying goodbye. We are saying see you.
In the next episode, we're going to meet the other 6 dreamers. Whose signature dish will be a bold statement and whose will be a chaotic fail?
To see that teenagers can actually plate food like a Michelin star restaurant, it's amazing.
Only 3 of those home cooks will be safe to move on. The others will need to prove themselves one more time.
Being too confident is not always a good thing.